I'm just going to start out by saying the Samsung Galaxy S4 Androids are one of the best Androids on the market. The reason I say this is because I have two of my own. This is my first one, and this is a picture of me and my fiance. Probably can't see it because of the light. Let me try to fix that. This is one of the cool things about the phone as well, is the auto adjust on the phone, as well as all the menus is right there. Most Androids have it there anyways, but this is the cool part. This little button up here in the upper corner right here, looks like a square. Tap it and it gives you all your menu options. And as you can see, there are some new things here for those of you that have not encountered the S4 yet. Is the air gesture, which I don't have on, the air view, which I do, and I don't have it on, but I usually use the smart scroll. So what I'm going to be talking about right now, one of the coolest things is the air view. What this is, basically lets you preview things. You know how in the text message, as you get a text and you're just like, I don't want to open up my text to see what people's saying, but I wished I had a way to do it. Well, the S4 solves that problem. I'm going to open up a text from a friend without even touching it. If it even works. Here we go. See that? Without even touching it. Just hold your finger over it, let it pull up, and you have it. You can do that in your text messaging. You can do that sometimes in Facebook. It all depends on if Facebook is working now and then. I'm a beta tester for the Facebook, which is pretty awesome on this phone, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. They're trying to work with that. The other thing that is really, really cool that I love a lot is this 13 megapixel camera. It takes really, really clear pictures. See how well that is compared to the camera itself? Now this camera that I'm recording this video on came through the college. It's a really good camera. It's about 5, 6, actually I would say it's about, judging by the contrast, and I don't have the box, it's probably about a 6 megapixel. 13, 6. Really big difference. Clear. It's also HD quality. So you can take HD videos and watch them on your HD TV or your HD computer, and they are really clear, crisp, sharp, great. It has an autofocus ability, as you can see with that box there. Tap it and it autofocuses in, which it's not doing it now because it's already focused. Now, all this works well for taking pictures at night. If you give me 1 second, I'm going to grab my fiance's camera. Now this is going to go over my 4 minutes by a little bit, but I want you to see this picture because of the fact that she took this last night while we was popping fireworks, and they're really, really sharp. And that's not it. Here we go. This was taken last night at about, it doesn't say because she don't have that on, at about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. As you can see, that is a really sharp picture for a cell phone camera. What I meant by she doesn't have it on is there's also this other nifty little thing. It's location-based tracking. I'm going to show you a picture of me and my stepson, and it should tell me when it was taken, and it's not. So, okay, here we go. See down there in the bottom corner? It's not working here. Okay. See? That little quick glimpse, it's the AccuWeather. Tells the weather, tells the road it was taken on, tells what time, what day. Little bitty helpful things that Samsung added to their cell phone. It has a really huge super fast processor. It's a 1.9 gigahertz. I'm reading off the page because I also have the website itself pulled up. Samsung, www.samsung.com. It tells you all about the Galaxy series of phones and everything made by Samsung. Also, a good website to go to as well, which I use consistently, is called phonescoop.com. www.phonescoop.com. It's about all cell phones, all cell phone companies, up-to-date news, up-to-date phones, reader reviews, testings, whatnot. Back to the phone so I can get this speech done. And it's about 6 minutes now. It has a 5-inch full HD Super AMOLED display. What all this means basically is in the light, you can turn this display bar all the way up, and with sunglasses, with my Oakleys, in the dark, as you can see how dark they are, you can still see. And look at that. You can still see. It has a 1.9 gigahertz quad-core processor. That's 4 cores in the processor. The Asian version of this comes with the octa-core. That's 8. 4 for your phone and 4 for all the apps and everything. This one only comes with 4. There's also another thing called air gesture. That means is with it on, if it rings, you answer it. If you're playing music, you silence it. If you're doing pictures, you can just swipe. I would show you all of this right now. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit over time, but I'm going to end this by saying that, in my opinion, this phone does everything you want and more. And there's tricks and there's awesome stuff that I'm still finding out, and I've had this couple months now. That's with the brightness on. Now, if there's anything y'all would like to know, you can go to this website. Both of them I told you about, Samsung.com or phonescoop.com, and it will tell you everything you need to know there. As well as you can also go to US Cellular. You can go to the Facebook. They have a Facebook page. You can go to any of the cell phone companies. They all carry it. AT&T, T-Mobile, US Cellular, Verizon, I believe, carries it. They all have links within their page as well to link you to other sources they use. I'm going to say thank you very much for this opportunity to describe the Samsung Galaxy S4 Android. I have 2 of them. They're awesome. I love them. Have a good night.